One of the questions I always get asked from my couples is, will you help us create a timeline? Now, this usually involves a bunch of back and forth emails that could take weeks. So I had my AI chatbot help me design a wedding timeline generator. Now, this wasn't my original idea, so if anyone knows the photographer that actually came up with this, I'd love to tag them. So instead of a one-page long ass form for them to fill out, I wanted them to have more of a guided experience through this process. So the first page is just kind of like a welcome page. It tells them what to expect, what this tool does. So what they need to do is just answer a few questions, get your timeline, and then review, and they can edit their timeline as well. So the first screen is just collecting their names and wedding date, their venue, and their venue address. Next screen is going to be where everything is happening. If partner one is getting ready at the venue, they can check this box. If partner two is getting ready somewhere else, they can put the address in there so that my second photographer can go right there. And then if the ceremony and reception are also taking place at the venue, they can check that. So on the next screen, they just put in the times that everything is happening, like the ceremony start time. They can pick between 30 minutes or 60 minutes. They can choose when their cocktail hour starts, how long that is, as well as the reception, 4 hours, 5 hours. It's usually 4 hours. And then the screen after that is just a few details that I'm gonna need to know. Are they doing a first look? Do you want me to capture you getting into your dress? Are you doing a first look with the bridesmaids or the dad? And then just from my personal knowledge, how big your wedding party is, partner one side and partner two side. And then the last screen is just how long the photography coverage is going to be, if it's going to be me for 10 hours or maybe 8 hours. And then if you're getting a second photographer, how long they will be there for, which is usually what their contract says. And then they can put in a few notes if they want me to know anything about their cultural customs or something they really want me to photograph. They can insert it here. And then all they have to do is say, generate my timeline. So this is based off of how I like to work, and the logic behind this app kind of creates this timeline based on what I like. So it just builds this out completely, and you can take things away. You can say, hey, I don't want that there, or I want to change the time. And you can also add items at the bottom here. And then once they accept this timeline, you can just say looks good, and it will take you to a full screen where you can email it to yourself, or you can print out a PDF.